Trey Young, been had a J like Tate Tom. Falling that, stand tall in that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24/8, do what it takes. Keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
I know she.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Gafford with the block. Reid against Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Poole with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Dallas ball.
Here's Dallas now. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Everyone expected them to come out and dominate that night. Maybe they underestimated their opponent a little.
You know, I'm not sure if they were taking them lightly. I think they just didn't play well. I mean, that happens sometimes. You got to give the other team credit, too.
Poole, the pass to Grant. Takes it. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there, looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Wiggins against Thompson. 5 on the clock. Poole from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength, and then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Dinwiddie outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Dallas on top, up 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Robert Williams out there with Johnson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Anthony in at the 1. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Dinwiddie against Anthony. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. Deflected!
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Kept alive. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Hield. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings. So they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jordan Poole comes in for Anthony. Johnson on the wings. Back to Poole. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And stolen by Williams. Johnson on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Washington against Grant. Wide open. Misses off the left iron.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Hield from outside. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. For 3, Anthony drills it from deep.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Doncic against Anthony. Doncic up top. He's got 5. Not going to go that time. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Fires for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to. And it's just about...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
On the court right now for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the form. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 4 on the clock. For the lead. Poole shot is off. Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson efficient in the corners.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Goes up on the wing, and he drops that one in.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Doncic on the wing, over Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Gets a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Branham. Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. And it's Hield missing.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Washington passes to Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Reed with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And that one's good.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Dallas leading by 3. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left, off the catch. He can dribble into the 3 on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
Robert Williams checked in for the Warriors. Cole Anthony comes in for Poole.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
No coverage that time. Washington's got 5 points.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Got it.
Part of the job description as a guard. But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
For 3, Dinwiddie. Warriors with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wiggins for the lead. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Dallas on top, leading by a point. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Jeremy Grant out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Branham in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Grant against Washington. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
Wiggins with it. Irving picks him up. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Doncic. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Anthony outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Back to Irving. From the high post. And he comes up with a bucket. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the middle. Pass to Lively. Yep, count it. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. You need a bucket, Poole can get it for you.
And Dallas calls time here. They're in front by 4. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Daniel Gafford.
You know, he focused on taking high percentage shots that really came naturally within the offensive game plan and flow. I really liked how he played to his strengths on the offensive end, and as a result, he shot a really good percentage from the floor in this one.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Branham. No good from outside. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 6-point lead.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.